Hey guys, this is Kurt and Chloe here in Neenah, Wisconsin. We're doing a 25-mile bike ride. Check out that sign right there. We had a 100-mile option, but she wasn't really wanting to do that. So anyway, this video is going to serve as a quick reminder that when you're doing something like a bike ride, you're out in the country or whatever, going biking, bring some gospel tracts with you. Right there, boom. We got a couple right here from Gospel Tract Planet. I have more in my bag, but I'm not going to take those out right now. I'm just going to use these up. So these are from my friend Joshua. These are custom tracts right here. Probably pause it and check it out if you want. I like this one right here. I think that's a little creative, don't you think? So anyway, every once in a while, as I mentioned before in other videos, I do these bike tours where you can bike different options, different mileages. You can go under 25. This is a 25 mile right here. 2 years ago, I did a video. I think it was like 55 miles of gospel tracts or 55 miles with nuggets of truth or something like that. But anyway, what you do is you go out and you just throw gospel tracts in people's newspaper boxes. You can do that country evangelism if you're driving in a car, or you can do that on a bike, whatever. So whenever I do these bike tours, I like to do that because I'm reaching people that typically I would consider hard to reach, just because they're out in the country and they might not come out very much. I mean, maybe they work on the farm or whatever. So it's a great way. The nuggets of truth, the rocks, the painted rocks, those are specifically for, what I use them for anyway, people that do not have newspaper boxes where you can put something in. So I'm gonna pause it here because we gotta go through this construction part, so hold on. All right, we're going fast now. How's it going, Chloe? We're going about 17 miles an hour. This wind view is good. Anyway, what's kind of funny is that we got matching outfits on, and she's got something that I bought years ago. It's a triathlon jersey and shorts, and I got one too right here. But yeah, that was back when I was a lot smaller, and surprisingly it fits my 12-year-old. I mean, that just goes to show you how tiny I was back then. So what was I saying before? Now typically I do like the 100-mile. In fact, I did a 100-mile back in June, and I delivered gospel tracts throughout that bike ride. I actually ended up doing the 75. I didn't turn off to do the 100. I just did the 75 because the wind was pretty strong, but whatever. 75 miles of gospel tracts. I have a 100-mile coming up later this year in September. It's the Door County Century, 100 miles in Door County, my favorite place to be. And it's going to be exciting. There's about 3,000 riders that can participate in that thing. So it's a lot of people. A lot of people are here today in this bike ride here in Neenah. So like I said, deliver gospel tracts in their newspaper boxes. Very easy to do, especially if you are someone who likes to be more discreet. But again, I think of it as people out here do not, or they might not be able to be influenced by the gospel message in one way or another. So it's just one way. If you're out in the bike ride, or if you do bike tours like this, or maybe this will motivate you to do a bike tour, or maybe motivate you to get into biking, it's really awesome. I love it. I just hope it helps inspire you anyway with another idea. I mean, I know I shared these before, but just as a reminder for maybe some of those who came in late. But you can get lots of gospel tracts out. I got everything on that side already. We're just heading back right now. Doing a 25-mile bike ride. I don't know if I mentioned that yet or not. I probably did. But anyway, she's doing fantastic. We're having a great time. Anything else? I don't think so. So, having questions, just ask below. A lot of these don't have newspaper boxes. And remember, it is illegal to access mailboxes, so don't do that. That's what the nuggets of truth are for. I didn't bring those today though, because 2 years ago I did the nuggets of truth for 55 miles on this route here, and 3 years ago I did the 100-mile on this bike tour, but I didn't even think about gospel tracts back then, I don't think. Easy peasy.